So Jessica's gonna work my nerves. Jessica is gonna take my nerve and hold it. I can't with her. I cannot. I can't. I don't like that little heifer. I do not like her. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Tammy. This is Tammy Talks. Love Island Games Season 1, Episode 3. If you have not already and you are listening to the sound of my voice, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, y'all. I'm trying to get to 19,000 subscribers. I'm literally less than 400 subscribers away. So if you guys can hear my voice, go ahead, hit that subscribe button for me. Otherwise, if you are already subscribed, thumbs up the video if you enjoy it. Hop in the comment section so we can all talk about how much we hate Jessica. Unless y'all like her. But I don't I do not like that lady. Oh my god. So the episode picks up where Johnny and Sally are still talking. So she basically just feels like she had to say something, otherwise she would have regretted, going through this entire thing and not speaking up for herself. He apologizes for the child's play post about the Cheesecake Factory. I appreciate y'all for breaking it down for me in the comments. I thought it was about the nachos, okay? That's how she was phrasing it, but it's about so much more. So I appreciate that. Thank you. Y'all really come through with the stuff that I don't know about Love Island, and y'all don't be rude about it. So I appreciate that. So Johnny apologizes for that being his coping mechanism. That's not an apology, sir, but we're gonna let you have it. He said that he didn't come there to attack her, and he doesn't want her to feel like he's there, like coming for her head, right? So she said, well, look, we don't have to see eye to eye, but I want you to find you somebody, have some fun, try to win this money, and then we could just go about, our life. She makes it very clear that she does not hate him. Meanwhile, Justine is over with the stank face because she don't really know just yet. Why y'all over there smiling and kikiing, ha ha he heing? What's good, right? So we then get Megan and Steph. So they're doing some heavy flirting. He said that he can't wait to get in bed with her and kiss. I said, y'all know this show and the strep throat, the mono of it all. Maybe I'm old, but just watching these people go from person to person, all this tongue kissing and whatnot, it's a lot. So they end up kissing. Cause why not kiss? What better time to kiss than now, right? Meanwhile, Callum is sitting over in the cut and he wants to know why she kissed him during the blindfold challenge. Sir, get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. It's not that deep, I promise you. So he decides that he's gonna go talk to Megan and find out why. He goes over there, he talks to her, and he wants to know why she picked Steph to duel it out with and not him. And she was like, well, Liberty is my friend. She didn't want to get up and duel it out with Liberty. He then says that he's never been second at anything in his life. That's simply not true. Did you win your season? Do I need to scroll up to my double check my notes, my cheat sheet that I made? No. You clearly came in second your season, but hey, whatever makes you feel better, babe. So we then pan over and we get Jack in his hair. I cannot take him serious with his hair. He needs to thin it out some. It's so much. But they're talking and they get to kissing. So all right. So then Justine said they're even more of a power couple now. I said, ooh, the way people throw out this power couple bullshit, even if you're talking in terms of the game, I don't see y'all as a power couple. You know why? We haven't seen y'all compete yet. Come on, Justine. Come on, girl. Like, rein it back a little bit. Rein it back. So we see Johnny telling the guys that, he kind of felt like he walked in with a target on his back. All eyes were on him. He kind of felt like an ass because he did go after Ray's girl. Ray is supposed to be his friend. He said Ray was up there fighting for Imani. And he was up there just fighting for himself, just fighting off of vibes. And it's like, well, yeah, you made the conscious decision to pick Imani. So Whatever. Sally, meanwhile, is telling Justine and Ray that they can be cool with Johnny now because they are deciding to move forward. And everybody's like, okay, bet. We'll all be cool. We'll all be cool. Fine. So I feel like they should have brought in someone else from Imani's season. It's a lot of miscellaneous conversations on this show, so I'm trying to cut down on how much of those I like really, really cover and stick to the important part. So it's the next day, and all the girls, they're in there talking about who they kissed last night, what happened, yada yada yada. And it feels like Imani is always just like either not in the scene, not in frame, or she's like sitting by herself. And I think it's because it seems like every other season, everybody had at least somebody from their season, and she's there by herself. Girl, if you don't go on and talk to Justine and get part of the black connection or the minority connection that they got going on upstairs, make a friend, Imani. Make a friend, sis. Come on, because we don't want you to get voted out, okay? You're the only person that I know for real. So I really need you to stay. Need you to stay for me. So we then see Johnny and Ray, now they want to talk to clear the air. And I feel like, Ray, you dragging it at this point because at the end of the day, it's a competition. Maybe you kind of don't know that Johnny is like not trying to pursue Imani romantically anyways. So just relax a little bit. But they go clear the air. Johnny says it was never his intention, okay? It was never my intention to come in and go at you. I'm not trying to get over on you. He said, but I couldn't, partner up with Sally, obviously, and Imani is bad. So, like, what do you expect? So Ray is like, he's upset he's not coupled with Imani, but it's just the nature of the game. So, okay, Ray, you in this Beijing that is just so jarring because I feel like you're not blending it right. It's just like stark black line and then thinning edges. I don't know, but I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't think you need it. That's the thing. Because when it washed off during the water challenge, when it washed off, your hair looked perfectly fine. So, excuse me, everybody is good. We're getting a lot of random little conversations. Everyone's getting to know each other. And then we get Johnny and Liberty having a chat. I'm going to learn the lingo, y'all. So they're making eyes at each other. She's talking about how, she has curves. He likes them thick. He said he can handle her. She said, what? Real sexual innuendo type conversation. It then goes on to him being like, so fuck all the bullshit. Let's get to the shmoney. How are you at these challenges? So she was like, I get all A's and the A, what does she call it? An A star, which I'm assuming is the UK equivalent of like our A plus in America. So he was like, a what? She was like an A. And with her accent, she was saying I said, look, you're going to have to understand. You're going to have to get it together. Liberty talks super fast, right? She and Callum are the reason that I have the subtitles on. They are talking so unbelievably fast. They're like, okay, like Adele, right? The singer. I think Adele talks ridiculously fast. So I can understand the accent, but you couple it in with you talking like Sonic the Hedgehog, super duper fast. I have to put my subtitles on, and that's the vibe they're giving me. And it's low key stressing me out because I feel like when their scenes are when they're on screen, I have to like stare at the screen because otherwise I'm gonna miss something. I'm gonna miss something. But at the end of the day, she tells him, an A. That's why she's smart. And he was like, okay. I hollered through the entire scene, y'all. Screamed laughing because I was him. You saying, what, sis? What? Okay. So we then get Curtis pulling Justine. And now the episode has picked up for me because I was kind of bored, not gonna hold y'all. So Jessica and Lisa are immediately pissed. So I get pissed because I don't know why everybody's mad. Should we be mad? But then my anger quickly turned to Jessica and off of Curtis. So Jessica and Lisa go upstairs outside of the girls' makeup room on the balcony so they can be nosy. So Justine and Curtis are sitting downstairs on the on a beach chair, and they are sharing a chair. Jessica is up there; they're sharing a chair. Why would you share a chair with somebody? And it's like, whoa, sis, whoa! I had to go back and check my notes. You're not even coupled up with him. I'ma really need you to, Jessica, make it make sense, my guy. Make it make sense, sis. Sense, comma, sis. Make it make sense. So Lisa is mad because she said he was just kissing her. Lisa, this is not your first season, okay? Even though I am a Love Island newbie, okay? I'm a rookie still. Even I know that all these people do is walk around kissing. So you surely can't be mad that this man kissed you in bed at night under the sheets in the dark, and then now he's talking to someone else. Is he not supposed to talk to any of the other ladies? You too attached. It's been one day. You're way too attached. So Jessica thinks he's being disrespectful by kissing someone, then pulling someone else for a chat. Jessica, let's call a spade a spade. You mad that your little ass lost during the joust. That's what, or the duel. That's what you're mad about. So because you feel the way that you don't have the person that you wanted because he played you, was it Steph, and told you that you was really his number two when you thought you were his number one, I feel like you're walking around causing havoc. We support everybody and root for everybody black over here, sis. You now you're an op. Now you're an op. I don't know what to tell you. So Justine and Curtis are having a very innocent conversation about, how they feel about their time in the villa, blah, 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 all this other kind of stuff. So they get up because it's hot as fuck in Fiji, and they go over to sit on the big swing. And so now it's out of Lisa's view, but Jessica is like leaning back, can't hear what they're saying, but she's trying to read body language and she's putting 20 on 10, right? So she's like, oh, she's sitting with her leg like this. Oh my God, she's doing this. Oh my gosh, she's doing this. Now she just yelled out, oh, stop. And I said, Jessica, why don't you stop? Why don't you stop, girl? You doing too much. I don't like you no more. You have come down to the bottom of the list, sis. You're at the bottom now. I felt bad for you when you lost in the duel. I felt like you just didn't have a good strategy, but I felt bad for you. And now look at us. Look at us now. So now Lisa's ready to cry because Jessica is hyping up this very innocent looking, at least they're not touching each other. They're literally sitting and talking like everybody else is. So Jessica advises Lisa to pull Curtis for a chat to say what exactly? What do you want her to go say? Don't talk to nobody else here? Girl, bye. Girl, bye. So then we get Jack and Toby. Toby feels that he's had a bit of a roadblock when it comes to Sally. So that's who he's coupled up with. But with Johnny being in the mix, the entire last night was, really her going through these emotions of seeing her ex from a couple years ago. They had a turbulent breakup. They just had this, like, kind of seemingly kind of big blow up where they're kind of on good terms, but it's also like it's still kind of sticky. So he's like, we cuddled last night, but it could have been on some, I just really need somebody to hold me type. Or it could have been, okay, I'm letting you know I'm still here with you. So he doesn't know what to do. But he feels like they're back on even ground and now we can start fresh, okay? Get back to where we were. Toby is like, you need to go put your foot down. Let her know what it is and what it ain't. Find out, how she wants to handle this. You gotta find out if she's still feeling you or if she is like kind of still reeling over for Johnny, which is clear she's not, but Y'all know how that stuff goes when you see your ex. So he tells Jack tells Toby, pull her for a chat. So Toby does what he's supposed to. Next thing you know, Toby and Sally are playing soccer. And I was with Jack. What? So they out there playing soccer, doing, or excuse me, football, doing little like kicking drills, and Jack is so over it. Jack is stressed. Jack is trying to get his attention. So in the end, Toby picks her up very awkwardly, I might add, until she like positioned herself to straddle him, and she gives him a very quick mwah. And he was like, just a peck. She said, you got me, I got my ass all in the air. I don't think she likes you like that. I don't think she likes you like that. And that's okay, because there's other ladies there for you, Toby. You're a very cute guy. You seem kind of mild mannered from what I can see now. You know, don't attack me in the comments if he's a fuck boy. But I just you got it. Maybe he don't have game. It's still early. It's still early. So, now we all get dressed up to have a little party in the backyard. They be so geeked like they ain't been out there all day, but maybe it looks different at night. So, we're doing another challenge where we're all going to be kissing and swapping spit. So, these are the results. Toby kissed Megan as who he thought would be the best in bed. It's always hilarious when people kiss somebody that is not their partner when it comes to stuff like that. Megan was like, she had him friend zoned as like a little brother, but it was a good kiss. I said, ooh, dagger. Dagger. Jessica kissed Johnny as thinking he is the strongest in the game. And you ain't got me fooled, Jessica. You did that. Oh, never mind. That's Imani. Never mind. Jessica just wants somebody, and Johnny's not feeling her because he kisses somebody different later. So Lisa nibbles Jack and Curtis's ear as the guys that turn her on. Ray sucks and licks and slaps up and down Armani's neck for being the hottest girl there. Curtis has to kiss the Islander that is hotter than his partner. I said, Jesus. Of all the people to get that card, Curtis does. Curtis was supposed to love me, okay? That's what Lisa's. Do y'all know Dream Girls? That's all I keep hearing when I look at Lisa. That is literally what pops up for me. Because her feelings are hurt. So he goes and goes to get Justine, picks her up, straddles her. They kiss. So then Lisa is upset. Jessica is, for whatever reason, upset. So then we have Callum has to suck the toe of the woman he would want to partner with if his partner left. And he licks and sucks and slobs all over Megan's foot. Okay. I don't know if I like Callum just yet. Haven't quite decided. So then Johnny has to kiss the Islander that excites him the most. And I mean, before he could even say her name, Liberty was up and running towards him, cackling. I was screaming, laughing. But they kiss, and I said, I can see it. I'm okay with that. Curtis, for whatever reason, goes again. Why did Curtis get 2 chances? There are other people we didn't even see, but Curtis goes up again. Curtis has to kiss the Islander he wants to get to know better. He kisses Imani. I said, let me find out Curtis like chocolate. Let me find out. Okay. So Curtis kisses Imani. Lisa is seething, y'all. And this is when Curtis was supposed to love me is bouncing in my head. But then, while they're kissing, right? Did y'all hear Justine say, not too much? Was that Justine that said that? I was like, girl, you want to leave Jack. I can understand because of that hair, but you want to leave Jack for Curtis? This show was so messy. So Jessica pipes up, why did you kiss Imani? Why did you kiss Johnny? Why you in my business? Why you worried about who I'm kissing? I hope Jessica leaves first. I feel like I don't want Jessica there. I don't want her there anymore. So he was like, I just wanted to spice things up. And the way he starts smiling like a Cheshire cat, who I'm so happy y'all told me to watch the show. I am. This is what I need to set the evening off. But let me know what you guys thought about this episode. If you have not already subscribed to the channel, thumbs up the video. Hop down below. Let's talk about everything I said and everything I missed. Peace.